All right. What a great group. Okay. So the for trailer, most of this is going to be TV spots since they're not using VO in trailer currently. And if they did, it would be more of a like whimsical, magical storyteller type voice as opposed to a straight narrator. So some of this is in trailer VO and some of it is TV spots. So it's great to know both. And the opportunities for TV spots are much more frequent than the actual first run, first cut trailer. So I put in both copy. So we're probably only going to have time to read 2 scripts in full. So just whatever you want to read within these, I just wrote like what, 6, I think it's like 3 or 4 movies, and I just wrote a few different pieces of copy for each. And so just pick whatever you want and we'll go through it. And as others read, kind of take mental notes from the direction so that when it's your turn to have your at bat, you kind of already know where to go. And what's great about this is everyone is going to read it differently. And I'm going to direct people differently depending on your voice print. Because some people are going to get away with stuff that others can't. And it's just, the editor would be like, this works or this doesn't. Mm-hmm. So let's just kick it off with number 1. Amanda.
All right, I'm gonna let's see, stand up. I guess I'll tilt this up so you can.
And as a note in general, trailer work is not going to be. I'm talking at my normal speaking volume now. Mm-hmm. Trailer work is going to be a little bit closer to the mic and a little more soft spoken in general. Mm-hmm. So it's just a general rule. Okay. Which script did you want to do?
I guess I'll start with the first one.
Okay. So if you noticed, if you just look through this copy, you're going to see a lot of words like magic, spellbinding, spectacular, because it's the Disney brand, right? So everything about Disney is magic. So when we're reading these things, we're going to have that warmth and that intention of fairy tales and pixie dust and things like that. So just keep that in mind as like your Peter Pan happy thought as you're going through these scripts.
Okay. Thank you.
And hold on, everybody in the group as one. We're here to have fun. There's no right answer. There's no wrong
answer. Just yawning, just relaxing. I'm fine.
Right or wrong answer.
Thanks.
We're going to just feel free to just read the words without trying to give me a performance. Just read it. Just read the darn thing. And then we'll work on the nuances from there. So just get the words out and get it flowing.
Oh, okay. I was going to, you don't want me to just start?
I just want you to tell me the words. Just read, literally just read to me.
On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Okay. So the top line, every time you see a date, time, this Friday on May 24th, that's invitation. So you're saying, come join me at this time. And then you have only 2 sentences of actual story, and then the name of the movie, and then more information. So each of these should have their own little cadence. So let's just give it a shot, and we'll go from there.
On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Really nice. So what I would have you do is I would have you just kind of subtly pull words a little bit more than others. Okay. So on May 24th, I love what you did because it's the setup for the story. On May 24th, it's imagining the camera is now starting to take us through the journey. So you're saying on May 24th, it's camera on May 24th. And now you're starting to flow. I can hear that in your subtext. And because it's Disney magic, I would billboard magic a little bit more. The magic, and kind of go up with it. The magic. Ooh, because again, the music is starting to swell. Then comes to life. And imagine we come up on a scene of them on the carpet. Comes to life. So even though you can't see what's on the screen, still try to imagine the music and everything in your head as you're reading. Let's give it one
more. On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Really nice. I want you to read this as slow as you possibly can. Because remember, you are the narrator and you're just guiding us through. You're not the main star. You're kind of just, hey, let me take you on this journey. So I want you to slow it down. Like on this line, the magic comes to life. It should be very, very musical and slow.
On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Really nice. Do you see the pride you put in that? That was fantastic. Because again, everything Disney is very prideful as well, because we are the master storytellers. So although they're not, overwhelming you like I just did, but it's, they're very confident in what it is they're putting out. Okay, let's go to number 2. Great read.
Thank you.
Who was second?
This is Dean.
Okay, hey. What would you like to read?
I think I'll go down to the bottom of that page for Beauty and the Beast.
Let's do it.
All right. Levels okay?
You can go up just a touch.
All right.
A once in a where are we?
On March 17th.
The bottom of that page. Got it. Experience the tale. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Give it a run. Again, if you just want to read the words, and then because when you just read it without trying to perform anything, your brain makes choices without you even realizing it. You start, on March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. I just start understanding and processing, and you start making choices. So I suggest everyone, as soon as you get a script, just read it without trying to think or make choices. Just get the words out of your mouth.
Okay. Sounds great. On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Really nice. Okay, let's go into a read. Again, top line invitation. We have 2 lines of copy, and then title and tag. And remember, the title of the movie, just by saying the title of the movie, in your subtext, or the way you say it, I should know what that movie is about. If it's and I should also know the rating, because a PG movie is going to have a different sound than an R movie. You know what I mean? So if you only get like maybe a line and then you see it's rated PG or rated PG-13, that's going to affect your read. Okay, I'm trying to throw in nuggets as we go.
Awesome. Appreciate it. On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Really nice. I would have you speak softer and slower. So let's take it way down. And so instead of a normal speaking voice, I would take it way down. So we're moving a lot of air, but we're not pushing very hard. So the air is almost just falling straight down. And let's let it breathe. Like with the trailer copy, it's not like commercial or anything else. It's everything is the narrator comes in and it's like this whimsical, magical storyteller. Experience the tale. See how slow it is? Give me one of those.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Really nice. Really nice. What I would have you do is I would have you kind of give me a little bit of a wink or a smile, or to let me know that you know something that I don't know, because I haven't seen the movie. And the point of the trailer is to tease me into coming and paying that $12 to come see the movie. So what I mean by that is experience the tale. So I'm kind of dragging it on because I know there's going to be another image that's about to pop in their face. As old as time. So, there's a little bit of subtext in there, like, I know something you don't know. So give me that read again. And I want you to really tease me.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Yeah, great read. Now just smooth it out. Now we know all the turns. We know what to do. We know the attitude. Now just give me one smooth read.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Really nice. So the musicality you put with the rise on tale and the fall on time really added an extra layer of musicality to it that, as a listener, makes it more like I'm reading a children's storybook to you, sort of vibe. And for this, it's Disney and it is a fairy tale, so it works really well. Nice job.
Thank you.
All right, who's next? Okay.
Me. I'm number 3, right? Melissa? Melissa Del Toro Schaffner. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound great.
Okay, awesome. So I've had 2 people to sit here and my heart rate is like completely through my ears. I'm
Good.
so excited.
You're
Like I
good.
literally am just like I can feel my heart pumping in my ears right now. So
Take a deep breath. So again, I'm just going to have you read a piece without trying to perform anything. If you want to read something someone else already did because you kind of know where to go and that'll ease your nerves, you can do that.
I actually want to challenge myself. So I'm going to read another one.
Okay, great.
Okay, so we're going to read the Maleficent one,
Ooh.
mostly because I need to focus on pronouncing Maleficent. It's down on, it's down. It's after spellbinding.
There we go. Okay.
And then it's on October. Okay, ready? Okay, so on October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Okay, we're going to have a lot of fun with this.
I know. I mean, you have to be like Disney, but evil. So I feel like I'm going to get a lot out of this read.
Yeah, I would. Let's see what you do, then I'll direct you from there. I always like to see what someone's natural first impression is before I start trying to pound direction into them.
Okay. Okay.
Remember, trailer is soft spoken, so don't give me your full voice. I want you to storyteller.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay. On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Nice.
Evil.
Great read.
Okay. My voice wanted to crackle there.
So this is going to be very squinted eyebrow, very, very stern face, almost like you are becoming the character, because they want to go for a straight narrator for this. This is very, very Disney fairy tale. Yeah. So I would have you give me kind of a more, if you've done commercial study, more of a dark cosmetic read.
Okay.
So go beyond the fairy tale. So it's very below, very soft spoken, and you have a great tone because I heard it as soon as I heard you speak, and I want you to just really sell this like mid throat sound with you.
Okay.
Yeah. You to just kind of breathe on it. So go beyond the fairy tale. It's like what is happening? Like where are we? And it's really dragged me into the story. Okay. And when you say Maleficent, it's proud but also evil. Maleficent. Mistress of evil. Okay. So let's give it one.
I needed my voice to warm up a little bit. Plus, I've got some.
Don't worry about it. Just read. Give me like 2 in a row. Don't worry about getting it right. I just want to hear you read. That's the only way to get better is just keep going and going and going.
Yes, I love it.
Try scotch.
Yeah, there you
go. Okay. Let's get the evil laughter. Okay. On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Okay, I want you to look right at your microphone and I want you to whisper into it.
Okay. Hi.
Go beyond the fairy tale. Just whisper right into it.
On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
I want you to hold on the word beyond. Go beyond the fairy tale. And I want you to give me this dark intention too. Because you know, like someone's about to just have their hopes and dreams crushed by Maleficent, you know? So it's go beyond the fairy tale. So look right at it and just give me this whisper.
On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Yeah, one more. You're getting it. One more. And when you say her name, I want you to really punch it.
Maleficent.
But don't get loud.
Maleficent.
Like it's very, very matter of fact. Maleficent. And what is she? The mistress of evil.
Okay. On October 8th, go beyond the beyond it. That threw me off. On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Okay. Now you're trying too hard. I want you to just.
I know. I feel I'm trying too hard. I'm nervous. I can feel it.
I'm nervous. I just want you.
You got this.
Yeah. I just want you to try it with your eyes closed. Just take a deep breath. It's only a couple lines. If you have to open your eye and take a peek, and then go back to it, do it. But I want you to shut us out, and I want you to just whisper into that microphone, because this is not a big read. It's you just kind of leaning into the person next to you at the movie theater and going, "Can I have a popcorn when you get up, please?" And instead, it's go beyond the fairy tale.
Go beyond. Okay. The nerves are changing my voice. That's what's happening. Okay. Maybe I need some vodka, like you said, or something.
Water bottle.
Okay. Okay.
One more. So breathe out, and then go into the read. And then go into the read. Get rid of all your air, and then start reading. I know it sounds weird, but do it.
On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Ooh.
Crushed it.
Chills.
Yeah.
That was good.
Great.
It felt different inside my guts, for sure.
Yeah. So when you get rid of all your air like that, it really gives you a fresh breath to start a read. And again, since I know you have nerves, so I'm directing you differently because I know you have nerves.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Who's next? What are we on?
Cool, that would be me.
All right, Rob.
All right, I'm going to be doing the Avengers spot on the
Nice.
last page, third from the bottom.
Okay, so this is a different read because it's a Blu-ray release, so it's
Right.
allowed to be a little bit more promo-y, which is fun.
Cool.
But definitely different than a cinema or first-run trailer read.
Gotcha.
Just prefacing that.
Cool.
Okay, again, just read words. Let's figure out the copy together.
A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Okay. So again, the Marvel brand is always very epic, very action, there's a little bit of bite in there.
Yeah.
So let's see what you do with it. I think you got some ideas.
All right, cool. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Really nice. I would like you to pick up I'd like to do something here. I'd like to build it up top. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home, and then pick up the pace.
Okay, cool.
Because I want the build in the beginning of like, what is happening to me? They're like, oh my God, it's here, I can buy it. So build the hype, and then let's go into what critics are saying. And
Okay, cool.
And then of course, on Avengers Endgame, give it to me Avengers Endgame. Instead of Avengers Endgame, I want it to be just a little bit of a half beat, and then Endgame. And then
Okay, cool.
of course the digital information, you can kind of speed that up a little bit because it's just info, it's not really storytelling.
Awesome.
And I want you to give me a little bit less voice. Yes, keep it big, but
Okay.
I don't want you to push as much air.
Okay, cool.
I just don't want you to be as loud.
All right.
I want this more intimate. I want to connect with you a little bit more.
All right, cool. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Really nice read. Really nice. Can you give me a little bit more of the epicness without getting louder?
Okay, cool.
Once in a lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. Yeah. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Yeah. Okay. What I'm looking for is I want you to really sell these words. I want you to like spectacular, truly epic. Kind of just sell me a little bit more on what the critics are saying.
Okay, cool.
I wanted to keep it fast, but
All right.
to make each their own little moment. Does that make sense?
Okay, cool.
Trying to get
Yeah,
at?
I got it.
Okay.
A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Okay, great. So let's go back to your initial read because I want a variety of reads. When you submit, you should submit at least minimum three to
Different one.
up to
Yeah.
6. So I want to work on a bigger energy with you, like how you started
Okay.
your natural intention. I just wanted to see what it sounded like on you to go a little softer. So let's go back with that huge over the top like white knuckle fist read. Let's see.
Yeah. All right, cool. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular, truly epic, a masterpiece. Avengers Endgame on digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Okay, last read. I want you to go as fast as possible. I just want you to blow me out of the water with this thing.
All right, cool.
Music's going, the Iron Man's blasting somebody, so then all of a sudden you come in, and then
Boom. All right, cool. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular, truly epic, a masterpiece. Avengers Endgame on digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
yep, 5 through the screen, man. Boom.
Awesome.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we
Cool.
we find the turns, and then we just try to find a pacing and something that would work. Again, you would submit a few different styles because you don't actually when you're reading the audition, you can't see what's on the editor's screen yet, so you
Right.
have to take 5 or 6 stabs at timing and pacing and where to turn, and just try to cover everything that way. If they like your voice, you don't give them a reason to not use you because you gave them so much.
Right. Makes sense. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, next.
I believe I'm number 5.
All right.
Hello. I will be doing Toy Story 4,
Toy Story 4.
the series of my childhood.
Right?
It's so good.
So this June?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Again, let's just read it.
Okay. This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney's Pixar, Toy Story 4. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G. My apologies.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. So what words do we see in here? I see life. I see
Yeah.
friends. I see stories. Oh, and I see the word change.
Yeah.
Okay. So what what I'm looking at is a story about friendship. So my first reaction would be to read this in a tone that I would use when I would meet someone for the first time and I'm trying to gain friendship.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. And you don't mind if I just kind of go a little bit over the top
Just
almost?
freestyle it, man.
All right.
Blow me away.
All right. This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Yeah. Let's push it even further. Give me the biggest,
Oh.
goofiest Mr. Rogers smile you can possibly.
Gotcha. All right. This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Great. Now I want you, and that's a great read. If they wanted to go super big. So let's do the exact same thing, and I want you to keep all the emotions, but just give it to me a little quieter. I still want it
Okay.
to be big emotionally, but I just don't want it to be loud.
Okay, gotcha. This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Great. Now let's slow it down about 30%.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Yeah. Yeah. Really nice read.
Thank you.
It's a very modern trailer read, something that it's something that would air, today and into the future. Let's work on really selling me the story just a touch more. Since you have the bones of it and you're like 80-90% there, I really don't want to just work on some nuance with you. So just give me an ABC on this June. Just read it times.
This June, this June, this June.
This June. This June.
So it's kind of like up and down.
Yeah, give it a this June.
Okay.
Instead of
this June.
What you really mean by saying this June is come on in. You're
Okay.
You're really saying check out this story. So instead of this June, it's like, look what I got.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
And then on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. And you nailed that perfectly. You hit
Okay.
all the nuances. I would have you just kind of make it a little more obvious to the listener.
Okay.
Like I'm saying, your read was already pretty great. I'm just trying to see if I can
Yeah,
just
of course.
make
Thank
it even better.
Thank you.
Disney Pixar's. Remember, that's a presentation. Anytime you see a brand name like that, Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4. And then whenever you see the name of the movie, and it's a comedy or a
Okay.
family film like this, you're presenting it on a platter. Toy Story 4. Here you go.
Okay, gotcha. So more obvious nuance, drag them in and then present it. Okay, gotcha. This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, really
This
nice.
is so much fun.
Right?
You're awesome, Brent. Thank you so much.
That was a great read. And so for the Toy Story brand, again, you know the brand, you've seen the movies, you've seen the trailers.
It's my childhood.
Yeah, and so you already have an understanding of the brand, which is why it's so easy for you to get into that place.
Yeah. Thank you, Brent.
Yeah.
Your childhood, my 20s.
I haven't even reached 20 yet.
All right, who's next?
I am.
Okay.
All right. I also would like to try the Avengers piece.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
So just read it, and then calm your nerves. Just read the words, and we'll go from there.
Okay, cool.
Again, I would like you to read it much differently than Rob did because you're a woman, and they don't try to do what he did and go big and be this person. Give me a whole different attitude, go to a place that guys can't go to. So you would sell me some more like breathy nuance, or you would just sell a different type of, do you see what I'm getting at? You would go to a different emotional place than his voice can go to. So let's just read the words and we'll go from there. I'll direct you to what I mean.
Okay. All right.
Like, what is he talking about?
A little bit, but I'll let you direct me. Okay. You said just read it?
Just read it. Yeah, just say the word.
A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular, truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Great, this is going to be fun. Okay, now give me what...
That makes me a little nervous.
Because I always like when there's the first read and then the last read, and it's like, whoa, that was awesome. So give me your performance of it, whatever you think it may be. Whatever you think that would come out of your television at you.
Okay. All right. Ooh, my heart's beating out of my chest now too. I didn't think it was going to be a thing.
It happens.
All right.
Breathe out all your air. Then go into the read.
A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular, truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On July 30th and on digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Nice. So again, I'm going to direct you away from trying to do what the guys do with this flat, strong read.
Okay.
I want you to, again, just get on the edge of the microphone like you were, because you already knew where to go. And I want you to just whisper the words. Let's start with just a bass whisper.
Okay.
Because the female whisper read cuts through a mix really well, and it's very dramatic and it sounds really cool. So with guys, we go with this big voice.
Mm-hmm.
And so with the ladies, if you just get in there and just give me a whisper voice, it has as much impact, believe it or not.
Absolutely. Okay.
So let's just get in there, and I just want you to really focus on the storytelling.
Okay.
A once in a lifetime, and I want you to work your eyebrows. A once in a lifetime cinematic event.
Okay. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular, truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Nice. Can you give it to me even softer? I want to see what the very bottom of your register sounds like. Just the tiniest little voice. I'm just because I want to base at the bottom so I know where to build up to.
Okay. Do you want it to be like a legit whisper or like?
Yeah, like barely speak. Like you shouldn't even be able to hear yourself with your headphones off. Like just super quiet.
Okay.
Because you're like right next to a microscope of a microphone, so I'm gonna hear everything. But I want you to literally whisper.
Okay. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Nice. Yeah, it sounds great. Okay, so now that we have the voice pressure we're going to use, okay, we've decided how much we're going to project with our voice and how much breath we're going to use. Now I want to work on attitude. It's still a badass release. So although you're being quiet, I still want to hear that you love this, you know? So it's still a once in a lifetime cinematic event. See how I'm giving this little smile and nuance to it?
Should I get a little like gritty? Like
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't want you to get louder because I still want you to be soft,
Right.
but I want you to be gritty. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you stole my parking spot. I'm gonna, you know.
Motherfucker. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's hard to do when you're reading it and like
And acting.
I like having my eyes closed whenever I'm passionate, but I also need to read it.
so just do it line by line.
Okay.
There's no need to, we have modern recording equipment. If it's digital recording. If you need to do it line by line and piece it together, that's great. And then do it 20 takes until you can do it in one and then submit it.
Okay, awesome.
And over time, once you do it like 1,000 times, you're like, I can do that.
Memorized. You got it. All right. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Nice. Give me one more where you relax your face. I want your face and cheeks to be a little less tight because I want it to flow a little bit more. And it feels like you're giving me a little too much diction because your face is kind of tight. Loosen your face.
I naturally have a lot of too much diction, too much enunciation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to fail. Try to slop it up.
Okay. All right. Take a couple shots.
Yeah, I want it to be as bad as you could possibly give me.
Okay.
And you're gonna be like, "What was he?" I just want to hear what it sounds like.
Just slur it a little bit. All right.
We're messing around. There's no right or wrong answer. We're just
awesome. A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular. Truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Yeah, nice. So that exact same read, I just want you to get maybe just 10% louder. I want it to be right where that whisper turns into your speaking voice.
Okay.
Because I just need a little bit more projection. You can back off the mic just a touch, but it's just a little too bassy, just a touch. And I just wanted to get a little bit more projection to make it to hear more of your voice print. But I'm loving it.
Okay.
Do you see where I'm getting at? What I want?
Yeah, add a little bit of sound, not just a whisper.
Exactly, just a little bit of your voice because it'll make it much fuller.
A once-in-a-lifetime cinematic event comes home. Spectacular, truly epic. A masterpiece. Avengers Endgame. On digital July 30th and 4K Ultra HD August 13th.
Yeah, really nice.
Man, I kind of feel like I should have chosen Aladdin or something. That was a workout.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Great work.
So I would explore speaking at this the quietest you can possibly speak, and then learning to take it up by 5%, and start exploring. And I'm talking to all the ladies in the room, and start to explore these different very soft reads, because if you're soft, it's still very, very powerful. Don't think that because you're speaking so soft it's not powerful. The audio engineer will mix it into the spot to make it sound good. So as an option, you can give them your full voice as an option. Then also give them these other I call it the power whisper styles of read, just because anytime, like when you're watching television, you'll notice all the actors are talking like this. They're all using their stage, their stage voice, their stage whisper is what I call it. Like, why is everyone on television talking like this? Because it's dramatic and it sounds cool. Now that's not how they normally talk. So for a woman to do an action spot like this, you're going to be competing against the big trailer voices. So give them something different.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask, is if, as a woman, if you're kind of competing for a spot that would typically be male, would it be better to do something like that than it would be to try and do like
yes.
It's
going to be like, this chick is just trying to sound like a dude, and we're going to hire the dude. But if you give them something creative and different, you have a much better chance of going in the spot.
Okay.
Because your job is to be a voice artist and to provide something to them they had not thought of. Like, wow, okay, well, that actually works really well.
It's like whenever you're mad and you're like in an acting class and everybody else is yelling and you just get really quiet and like
then everyone's like, whoa,
angry, and everybody's like, oh, that's real anger.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. I like it. Thanks, Brent.
You're welcome. All right, next.
That would be me.
All right.
All right. I am doing Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Experience the worldwide.
Experience the worldwide. Let me go up. Ah, great. Okay. Again,
right.
Let's read it out loud.
Okay. Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning, the #1 movie in the world, 5 stars, spellbinding, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Let's now sell me that Disney magic.
Okay. Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning, the #1 movie in the world, 5 stars, spellbinding, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Okay, great. I love the amount that you're emoting. I love all the emotions, but I want to take all the emotions and contain them a little bit, because I want you to speak. I want you to. Trailer is very grounded. I want you to speak softer.
Okay.
So yes, I want it to feel big. I want to get that feeling from you, but I just want it to be a little bit softer and smoother.
Okay.
So I want you to. It's like you are at a child's bed and you're reading them a bedtime story with the intention of them falling asleep.
Ah, yes.
So, experience the worldwide phenomenon. You sleep yet? Calling it amazing. That sort of thing. So that Disney warmth is what I want.
Okay. Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning, the #1 movie in the world, 5 stars. Spellbinding, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Much better, much better.
Okay.
And at the end of the words, I want you to hang on to the last consonant or vowel sound you make. So visually stunning. Visually stunning. I want the word to. I don't want you to cut it off. I want the word to flow the way it would out of your mouth.
Okay.
So the #1 movie in the world, instead of world. We're going to let that breath finish.
Okay.
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 So let all the breaths finish. That way it doesn't sound like you're trying to hop to the next.
Okay.
Yeah, because, trailers are literally cut to the frame by frame. So, and it's warmth and storytelling. So I want all of these words to just take me on this journey. And I don't want to hear anything where it sounds artificial and chopped.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning, the #1 movie in the world, 5 stars, spellbinding, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
PG. Nice. Okay. I want you to flatten your read just a touch. I don't want you to give me quite so many dynamics. I don't want you to oversell the word amazing or visually stunning, because you already know you're super confident. You don't need to sell me on it. Because you've seen the movie. You know how awesome. You don't need to say visually stunning. You just be like, it's visually stunning. Like, I know because I've already seen it. It's visually stunning. Just be more confident in that and keep, instead of visually stunning and keeping it,
Okay.
right, keep it a little more flat, a little more cool.
Okay.
Cool. And
Okay.
experience the worldwide. And now in the opening line, I want you to hold on experience a little bit more. Experience the worldwide phenomenon.
Okay.
So that opening word experience is, again, you're starting to bring me into the story. So hook me.
Okay.
The number one movie in the world, 5 stars. Each of these is very confident, and you don't need to oversell it. Let's
Okay. All right. Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning. The number one movie in the world. 5 stars. Spellbinding. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Exact same read and a big old smile on your face. Yeah, give me that smile into the read.
Okay. Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning. The number one movie in the world. 5 stars. Spellbinding. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Yeah, really nice. Nice read. So with something like this, I would the opening line is the invitation, and since it's a critic spot, so the opening line is the invitation, and then try to keep the cadence from critics all the way to spellbinding pretty similar, because you don't want to say one critic's opinion in a spot isn't more important than some other critic's opinion. They're all equally as important because they're all promoting the movie.
Okay. So read then kind of critics to spellbinding is all one sentence nearly?
Yeah, and what I mean by your fluctuation in voice print and excitement should all be contained, because all the critics' opinions are all similar. You're just trying to let me know that, hey, everyone in the world loves it, so you need to see it too. Or selling the movie. Let's just do one more, and I want you to throw away all my direction and just read the darn thing. Let's just get it out.
Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning, the number one movie in the world. 5 stars. Spellbinding. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Yeah. And sorry, one more read. I want you to give me a whisper read because I didn't hear that on you yet.
Okay. Experience the worldwide phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing, visually stunning. The number one movie in the world. 5 stars. Spellbinding. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Yeah, very nice. Cool. So again, experiment with different voice pressures. I thought I would say that we're out of time, but I would say that last read you gave me, I would have you take it up just a touch, because that whisper read is a very intimate read, and the listener really leans in to listen. It's very attention getting, but I want to do it so much where your full voice doesn't come out. So that, again, it's finding that happy little spot where it's full voice, but still grounded.
All right. I'll play a little.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point of all this, is just to experiment, get behind the mic and say what works, what doesn't work. Okay, next.
Domingo, a couple paragraphs up. It's on May 24th, The Magic Comes to Life, Disney's Aladdin. PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
All right, let's hit it.
On May 24th, The Magic Comes to Life, Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Yeah, man, really nice. Very, very close. The only thing I noticed is on May 24th, you kind of lost cadence. Give me just a straight flat read the entire way through. Don't make anything more important than anything else. Just keep it all in the same tone. Keep it monotone. I just want it as a base.
On May 24th, The Magic Comes to Life, Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
I'll go back to your original cadence, though. Your original speed.
Original speed.
Yeah, because you nailed it. I mean, that read was like 90% of the way there. Just a little bit of, I mean, it was awesome. But I just want to tweak it a little bit.
The entire thing?
Yeah.
Okay. On May 24th, The Magic Comes to Life, Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Fantastic. So, on trailer reads, and you're a great example of it, and I was hoping to bring this up. I want you on some of the words to lead me into the next image. And what I mean by that is on the word magic, I want you to say magic as if you know another image is about to flash on the screen. So, on May 24th, The Magic, boom, image pops. comes to life. So you're throwing your voice up into the image. Make sense? The magic, and then they see the image. So your voice cadence is like you're about to see this. See what I'm getting at?
Yes.
The lift on magic. All right, let's do it again.
On May 24th, the magic. One more.
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, just a full read. Give it to me again.
On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, really, really nice.
Thank you, Brian.
Now, give it to me again, because I want to explore now that you've already nailed it. We have nothing to lose. Because I want to give 3 different takes from you. Give me one that's a full whisper from you, and then after that, I want to do one that's that full over the top Disney brightness.
Okay, whisper.
Because the one you gave me was kind of like right in the middle, like a very modern read. So I want to explore the bottom of that and the top of that. That makes sense?
Okay, here comes whisper. On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, up playing IMAX and Real 3D.
My fault. I meant stage whisper for this one. For the ladies, I really do mean whisper. But for you, I want more of I want to hear more of rumble in your voice.
Okay, so am I still happy? Am I still? Well, it's Disney. I have to be happy, I guess. Aladdin.
Yeah, I just want a more softer, intimate read. Is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Instead of giving me the magic, it's more of the magic. Just a little more breath and softness.
On May 24th. On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Really nice. And then let's go the happiest, biggest, warmest read you can give. I don't want you to be overly loud, but I just want all that Disney pinching cheeks and holding babies kind of warmth.
On May 24th, the magic comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, now playing in IMAX and Real 3D.
Yeah. Really nice.
Thank you, Brad.
Man. It was great. I mean, I have nothing else to say because it was great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, next.
Am I 9?
Yeah.
Am I 9? I think so. How's my sound? Is that okay?
Yeah, it sounds okay.
A little higher, lower?
Volume wise, good.
Okay. Everything else sucks though.
I like all your film though. It's a nice looking booth.
Thanks. Took 2 hours.
Nice. What did you want to read, Aaron?
Let's do on March 17th, the Disney Beauty and the Beast. Right below the one that Domingo did.
Sure.
Oh wait, it's not.
Yeah, on March 17th, experience the tales all this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just want the flat read?
Yeah, just read it. Let's hear it out of your voice.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Okay. Now let's trailerize it.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Yeah, nice. I would direct you to keep it flatter instead of experience the. I would say experience the tale. It's the attitude is you've already seen it, you're already aware, and you're telling others about it. So I would keep your cadence just calmer and cooler. Again, okay. Let's start with your whisper read, and we'll work our way up.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's work on kind of holding on to words a little bit more.
Sure.
So on March 17th, experience the tale. So we're going up on experience the tale, and you're kind of just letting your voice naturally rise and fall as it should, and that kind of gives me you're on a journey. So all of these scripts, when we're reading, we're taking the listener on a journey. So I need to hear in your cadence and subtext that you're taking me somewhere.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Really nice. Really nice. So now let's just work on those two middle lines. Experience the tale as old as time. And on old, maybe let's give it that little roll. As old as time.
Sure.
So we're holding on to the LD, as old as time.
Okay. On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Now, again with a smile, bring in the warmth.
Okay. On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Give me a ear-to-ear, just the goofiest smile you could possibly give. Not one of these half smiles. I need full, genuine, one of these, like a real showman.
Okay. On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Beautiful. Now, I just want you to be just a touch softer and a touch more confident in that read.
Okay. On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG-13. Oh, but it's not. Sorry.
Really nice. Great read.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now that we have that, give me your over-the-top read.
Okay. On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Okay, now give me a horror movie. Make it dark and gritty.
On March 17th, experience the tale as old as time. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, rated PG.
Nice. I actually like that read a lot. Great work.
Thank you.
That is everybody. No? Yes.
That's just me.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna be different and do the last one in 10 days.
Okay. So you don't have a lot of real estate to work with here, so we got to really make it work.
Right.
Okay. Again, let's just read it out loud.
Okay. In 10 days, a new adventure begins. Toy Story 4, rated G.
Yeah. That's adorable. I love it.
Thanks.
Give it to me again. Give it to me a bit more serious though.
In 10 days, a new adventure begins. Toy Story 4, rated G.
Wow, you're great. Okay. I want you to slow it down just a touch.
Okay.
Because again, in 10 days is the invitation. So it's not in 10 days, it's in 10 days. It's the lead in.
Okay. In 10 days, a new adventure begins. Toy Story 4, rated G.
Yeah, nice. And I liked your original read on that second line. A new adventure begins. The warmth and the smile you put into it. Give me one more read. I'm going to have you read another one because you already crushed it. So I want to hear more from you.
In 10 days, a new adventure begins. Toy Story 4, rated G.
Yeah. Read the one right above. Yeah, read the one right above it too. So we'll have more copy to work with.
Okay. This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Nice. Again, one more time, I want you to smooth it out and make it a little more storytellerish and a little less like you're reading to me.
Okay.
So let's just smooth it out, and I want you to give me a little bit more of a shoulder roll. On the road of life, this is what's happening. There are new friends, old friends, and kind of just give me a little bit more nuance in your voice.
Okay. This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Nice. Now give me, I love it, but I just want to feel more of the Disney warmth from you. So
Okay.
that genuine Peter Pan happy thought that you need to fly. I think it's a great analogy because it teaches you to hold intention when you work. And Peter Pan needed to do that to fly. I just think it's a great analogy. But hold the intention of that just pure joy and pure warmth. Like you've waited 8 years for this, and today is your day.
This June, on the road of life, there are old friends, new friends, and stories that change you. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Really nice. On the end of Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, give me just a little bit of a beat. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4. Just give me a little bit of a space.
Okay. So go back up from the top or just the very end?
Just pick up the title and tag.
Okay. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 4, rated G.
Yeah. And I want to hear you because you obviously are good at that warm read. I want you to do Maleficent because I want to hear you get evil. Where are you, Maleficent?
There we go. 2 up.
Yeah, read that sucker. Yeah, on October 8th. I want to hear you get evil because you're such a friendly, bubbly person.
Oops. Okay. On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Sorry. On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Nice. I'm not sure if that's her microphone or what it was. Yeah, but nice. Again, I would direct you to just kind of be soft, confident, and evil, as if you were playing a character for Halloween. Because again, it's more of this. She's probably going to put you in a pot and cook you. so that's the character you would play. Give me one more, nice and soft but confident, like I will eat you, children.
On October 8th, go beyond the fairy tale. Maleficent, mistress of evil.
Nice, really nice. Yeah. Okay. Phenomenal work. I would say Friends and Family is right on the money. Just like in that first time I heard you, like, yeah, that's her pocket. Great work. So we are already up on time. We only got in one read, which is fine. So what I want to do is I want to have everybody read one piece of copy. So we'll go in the order that we did last time, and everyone is going to read the same piece. And that way you can see what a casting session is like and how editors choose, because everyone's going to give me a different impression and a different voice tone and everything. So let's pick a piece that's a little bit longer so we can all kind of explore. Marcia, let's do the Experience the Worldwide Phenomenon. Critics are calling it amazing. Wait, hold on. Is there one no one read? Okay, no one read The Legend Comes to Life. Let's read this second from the top. So this Friday, The Legend Comes to Life, Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday. So no one read that one. So it's a blank read. There's no direction on it. So we're just going to dive in, and everyone give 2 takes. I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to read, and we're going to go all the way through to everybody. Deal?
Mm-hmm.
That way everyone gets another read, experience a casting session. Where they're like, next. All right, number 1, go, and then just as that person goes, next person will go.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
Give me a little bit more gain, Dean. A little bit more gain. I want to hear your voice a little bit more. Just a touch.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin. Rated PG in theaters Friday.
Okay, it's me. Number 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday. Okay. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PGs in theaters Friday.
Melissa, one more cool and confident. Just breeze it. Got this. Cool, soft, cool, confident.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
I would say touch slower. Don't rush on all this trailer read. Never rush the read.
Okay.
The story. Take as much time as you want. They're never going to be like, that read was too slow. They're like, oh, that's pretty good.
One more or no?
Yeah, give me one more, nice and slow. Slow as you can, uncomfortably slow. You're like, this is awkward.
It's going to be so uncomfortable because my heart is like, ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
One more, uncomfortably slow.
Oh, okay. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday. Cool.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
Get a little bigger.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
Nice.
Oh, okay. All right. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
Mm-hmm. Really nice.
We're on number 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
Nice. As a note, Nick Jr., Disney XD, any of those channels, perfect for promo. So
One more time?
Any of those children's programming channels, PBS Kids, Nick Jr., Disney Jr., any of those, Nickelodeon, perfect for your voice print.
Oh, thank you.
As you were, just give me a line of My Little Pony coming up next.
My Little Pony coming what?
My Little Pony coming up next.
My Little Pony coming up next.
Perfect.
Thanks.
a lot of you have voice prints that will work on networks, but this is trailer. I'm trying to keep it trailer, but there's also promo within all of you as well.
Sorry. Took a little promo.
No, it's fine.
That's like the perfect profile for her, though. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. Are we good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
Nice and slow. Let every word land. Nice and slow.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
Now, just on this one word, the legend. Instead of legend, the legend. You can break it down almost into syllables.
Okay.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. So on that one word, your basically trailer is all stretching words. So give me one more where you really take legend and stretch it out.
And read the whole thing?
Sure.
Okay. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
Split the difference.
Too slow?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
All right. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
Yes.
Okay, Doug. Thank you.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
I know.
I knew it was going to be good the second he came on the screen.
Yeah, so good. All right.
Now we're going somewhere else. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
Awesome. I had no notes.
Is it me?
I think so.
Okay. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
Nice. I want you to take your time with the storytelling a little bit more.
Okay.
The intro is fine. This Friday, because it's a time and place.
Mhm.
It's not really storytelling. It's more of the invite. And I want you to, instead of comes to life, comes to life. I want you to take your time with the storytelling in those two lines. So again, like I stretch out the word legend and then comes to life. Just take a little bit more time with it. Give me one more.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
On the word life, I want you to lift it. It's not comes to life.
Okay.
It's not comes to life. Down.
To life.
It comes to life. And there's a lift.
Sure. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG in theaters Friday.
Yep. Beautiful.
Thank you.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday. This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
Can I hear one more from you that has a little bit more dynamics? I know I've been directing everyone away from that, but I want to hear it with you a little bit more. So the opposite of a flat read, I want you to get a little bit more dynamics, a little bit more high-end frequency sparkle on the words. Yeah, do you understand what I'm trying to get at?
I think so.
Okay, let me hear one more.
This Friday, the legend comes to life. Disney's Aladdin, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I just wanted to hear a little bit more of your voice range in it as an alternate take. So right then, what we just saw is a casting session. So an editor, they've already made their baby, so they already have their edit on the screen. Sound design is already done. They already have their sound effects. They've already done all the ADR. Now they're casting for a narrator to read the cards on screen and really add that finishing touch for the trailer. And then they sit through and they listen to all of your voices and your speeds and your cadences, and they see what fits best, what makes our trailer better. So it is purely a subjective thing. It's whatever the editor puts in, they submit to the studio, and the studio says, yes, this is gold. I love this. I love the warmth. It really brings me into the storytelling. So there is no right answer. There is no wrong answer. It is just, are you a good storyteller, and do you make the trailer better? So the way I'm directing you today is what I know goes on television, and I'm just trying to point you into a more marketable version of your read, is all it is. There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. I'm just trying to make you, in my opinion, more marketable. I hope that makes sense. But great work, everybody. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brent. You've been amazing to work with.
Thank you very much.
This was
Thanks
so much
a
fun. You guys are
million.
all so talented. This was so much fun.
It is. It's just such a fun community. Thanks, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
That was such a fun time. Thank you so much, Brent.
Yes, thank you.
That was so awesome.
Cool.
Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
Grant.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Bye,
You all have a
everyone.
fantastic rest of your week, guys. Bye.
Yeah. See you.
Thanks. Bye.